Everyone would like to be wealthy, rich. This is a normal human desire. We all pursue wealth in various forms, in various ways. But what is wealth? We need to define it in order to know when we've achieved it. In the simplest terms, wealth is having more resources, more money than we need. If your desires are for $1,000 worth of expenditures per day or per month, and you have less than $1,000 to spend in that time frame, then you are poor. You are not wealthy. On the other hand, if you have more than $1,000 to spend in that time frame, then you are wealthy. So wealth is an equation of the amount of resources and money that you have compared to the desires that you have and the cost of fulfilling those desires. Some people make lots and lots of money, but still live paycheck to paycheck and struggle to make ends meet at the end of the month. Others make very modest livings and yet manage to spend less than they make. So it's not about the number. It's not about making $1 million or $1 billion or $1 trillion. It's about keeping an eye on, controlling the cost of your desires. How much do your desires cost to fulfill? Does it cost you more to fulfill your desires than the amount that you have? If so, you're in poverty. Even if you have fancy cars and houses and everything good that a person could want. If it's costing you more than you have, more than you make, then you're not wealthy. On the other hand, if you have everything that you want and there's still money left over, there's still resources left over, then you are wealthy. So it's all about keeping a handle on the level of your expenses compared to your income. You need to avoid lifestyle creep. When your income increases, don't immediately find uses for that money. Try to stay at the same level of expenses as before you made the extra money. Don't immediately go out and overspend and put yourself back into the state of poverty. No matter what you make, no matter how much you make, there should always be a little bit left over for a rainy day, for retirement, for whatever. But it's that excess wealth, excess money, excess resources that makes you wealthy. The excess, the abundance above and beyond what you need to spend to be happy. That's the amount by which you are wealthy. It's the extra money that does not need to be spent, that you can keep, that you can invest, that you can save. That extra money is real wealth. That is true wealth, not being able to spend everything you have and more. Wealth is an equation which compares your resources and desires. If your resources are more than the cost of your desires, then you're wealthy. But if your desires exceed your resources, then any amount of money will not make you wealthy.